Okay guys, today morning. So today we want to talk situational awareness, right? In relation to your location and where you are. Now, the situational awareness series that we've embarked on is designed or is there to better prepare you for most situations that you may encounter. And to be honest, some situations, once placed in it, you can't really help it. But there are some things that you could do to put yourself at a better advantage. Yeah? So again, as usual, right now I'm in South Beach, Miami. Take this Tactical Thursdays video out to the streets to discuss situational awareness by way of your personal awareness. But not just from the perspective of how you might view your environment, but more so how the person in the environment would view you. Now, opposed to being in Europe, Spain or England, to be precise. Which makes it right. See what I mean? Yes. Opposed to being in Europe or Spain, London to be precise, in South Beach, Miami, there's a much more diversified community, of people, different races, different ethnicities, that kind of thing. It's a little more diversified, so it's much easier for a person such as myself to fit in, right? So once in Europe, especially that small town of Valladolid, you would find that, I would attract attention. However, opposed to being in South Beach, Miami, generally, I'd be able to move around seamlessly. Not much people pay attention to me and that kind of thing. So it's easier for me to fit in. Notwithstanding that, a huge part of fitting in is the way you dress. Cool? The way you dress, the way you carry yourself, the way you groom yourself, etc., etc. And being in South Beach, Miami, you dress a particular way, yeah, opposed to being in Europe and move a particular way, but more so pay attention to how persons perceive you. So you're going to a particular location, do some homework, understand what the locals' style is, what the local dress is, the makeup of the community, generally what they are, how they dress, how they carry themselves, what they believe in, their laws especially, their customs. Make yourself familiar with things like these. So when you go into this space, you can try to fit in as much as possible. Even though you may not be from that area, you try to fit in as much as possible. So when people see you or observe you, they may not be too certain. You have them guessing a little bit, which is what you really want. You don't want them to be absolutely certain that, they're not from the area. You want them to be guessing, hey, this man from the area or what, not sure. That could give you some time to observe and make assessments, and if you need to act, then act. Yeah? So, there are a lot of other guidelines, there are a lot of other principles that you employ when it comes to situational awareness by way of personal awareness and how people perceive you. Once you register for our situational awareness course, it's not just a lecture where we talk about situational awareness. We actually take you into the field, give you some homework, put you on a project, send you out to the field and observe how you respond or how you act by way of the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, the way you make you observe your surroundings, the way it's really practical and an in-depth course. So go to our website at tactical.org. Yeah. Go to the registration page. You will see our situational awareness lecture. It starts off with a virtual lecture, and then we go on to the practical aspect of it. Cool. So some other things, guys. When going to a foreign country, don't be afraid to move around. Again, like I said, do your homework. If you're really serious as as I am, I would even do homework into crime statistics, prevalent crimes and that kind of thing. Certain areas, the crimes are, prevalent. So I would have an idea where to move around and how to move around. So, do your homework. When you visit another country, walk around, get to see the place. Don't just stay in the resort or stay in the hotel. Tell yourself you want to be safe, so you don't get to explore. Do your homework. Put yourself in the necessary frame of mind that you'll be able to enjoy your vacation or enjoy your business trip. Instead of just stay in one place and expect somebody to chaperone you around. Hell no. Get to learn it. Move around, meet people, make connections, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it's all about. Again, this is Barry Allen from Hubris Tactical and Hubris Strategic here at West Avenue, 16th Street in South Beach, Miami. Bringing your tactical Thursday situational awareness. So you guys take it easy and keep training.